Hello everyone, today I'm gonna be bringing you some tips and tricks for Widowmaker. So let's get right into it first by going over her abilities. Let's start with Widowmaker's ultimate, Infrasight. It allows her and everybody in her team to see where the enemy team is while it is active. It will keep on tracking all enemy hero movement until it goes back on cooldown. Moving along, we have Venom Mine, which is a poison trap. It shoots out of Widowmaker's left arm, and once an enemy hero is close by to the mine, it will simply trigger and start to slowly poison them. Widowmaker's weapon is named Widow's Kiss. In its regular form, it serves as an automatic assault weapon. However, when it is scoped, it starts charging up to deal maximum damage with a single shot. Widowmaker's last ability is Grappling Hook. It is a hook that is thrown out of her left arm and pulls her towards a ledge. It is optimal for closing distances and allowing Widowmaker to obtain an advantageous position from where she can snipe enemy heroes. Widowmaker is excellent in maps with great open areas and clear lines of sight, but begins to struggle in small regions where her lines of sight are blocked by multiple objects. Her success depends mostly on her positioning and making full use of open lines of sight. Let's take a look at how to make the best use of her abilities. At the beginning of a round, try to be surrounded by as few of your teammates as possible, as you do not want to be the main focus of enemy fire. Before the doors open up, make sure to have completely charged your scope shot, so that as soon as the doors open up, you can one-shot an enemy who is waiting for you. Once it is safe to proceed, look for an area that is difficult for your enemies to reach and provide some protection, offers you a clear line of sight to your enemies, and gives you a height advantage over them. A great thing about Widowmaker is that she is able to get behind enemy lines from time to time without being noticed. If this occurs, make sure to offer your support to your teammates so that they can advance their positions too.
No one can hide from my sight.
While enemy heroes are distracted by your teammates, attempt to relocate to a more convenient position. Like most Blizzard games, map awareness is crucial in Overwatch. This is even more critical for Widowmaker as her reduced sight, while scope makes it more challenging to keep track of enemy heroes that would normally be within your visual field. Widowmaker only has 200 points. This makes it challenging to remain alive in a fight if you begin to engage with less than your full health. Therefore, it is better to back away from a fight and regain your health than to keep on fighting with only 75 hit points. Do not be greedy.
Much better.
If you spot an enemy turret or a hero that is preventing your team from advancing, such as when Bastion is in its stationary form, attempt to kill or redirect its fire from your team towards you so that the main body of your team can get into better position, and of course, make sure not to die in the process.
No one can hide from my sight.
Lastly, make sure to utilize your Widow Mine both as an offensive tool to get your enemies out of position and as a defensive trap to alert you of enemy heroes approaching you from behind. This is especially useful against quick heroes such as Tracer, as it gives you just enough time to modify your positioning. And it does not keep you guessing where she will be coming from in areas with multiple paths. I hope you have found these tips and tricks useful. Do not forget to share in the comments what other tips you have for Widowmaker, or what other hero I should cover, and please remember to subscribe so that you do not miss more tips and tricks for Widowmaker and other heroes, such as May.